Hello everybody, I've been Stormbreaker, back to you guys with another video. And today, I have some news for you guys. Sorry about the latest, me of not posting videos for longer than expected. I found out a couple days ago, I am gonna have to move from my place I'm in now to a new apartment. So, there's gonna be some lag, some not videos posted. In May, I'm probably not gonna be posting much because I'm gonna be getting ready to move. So, I'm gonna get you guys out as much posts as I can, as much videos as I can until May. And then May, I don't know if I'm gonna post it in May or not. But I'm letting you guys know now that in May I might not be posting. But I'll try to get something out in May, something small for my last video here at my apartment before I move to my new place. In this video, I don't feel like dragging out all of my new equipment. I'm gonna tell you guys the new equipment that I have that are all drilled up, and a few here that are drilled that I can get to. The other ones I don't feel like digging for. One of the balls I drilled up was a Stola 5 Pearl. I drilled up an IQ30 that my vessel with Macabre gave to me. I re-drilled up another Storm Street Fight. I drilled up a Zen Soul, which I can show you guys because that one is out. I can actually get to that one. I drilled up a Hustle Wine. And I drilled up, what was the other ball I drilled up? There was, I think that's it. I think it's only 5 I drilled up. So far. Was the Hustle Wine, Zen Soul, IQ30, Let's Fight Pearl, and a Street Fight. Those are my new 5 balls that I've drilled up. And I also just got a Phase 5 into my, Phase 5 for my Fender Trotty that I'm going to show you guys today as well that I have to drill up and get plugged. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to pair a few of the ones, my new ones, to some balls I've been throwing a lot in League. The new Belmo ball, the Storm Journey, I'm going to draw up, and the Summit Peak I'm about to draw up soon as well, and the Hype Solid. So, and they got the new, a new, High Road ball out that I can't wait to draw up. So, let's get started here, and we're going to start off with a few of the balls that I've been using a lot in League. Some of my favorites. And we'll start off with, the Hustle Inc. Now, this Hustle Inc., my best friend, my Color Bug, bought for me. I eventually got to buy her one. But I honestly love this ball a lot. I've been using it a lot in League. It's like a weaker IQ Tour. And I drew it with a tall pen. What I've been loving about this ball, you guys, is that it's very, very, very controllable. I'm really, really starting to love the hustle line. I honestly never thought I was ever going to throw any hustles because I didn't see really a big placement in my bag. But ever since throwing the Hustle Inc., the first hustle that I've ever drilled was the Hustle Inc., which is this, I started to fall in love. The motion of the Hustle Inc. is really, really, really smooth. And a good pop in the back end. A weaker version of an IQ Tour with the VTC solid cover stock. So I've been really liking about this ball is that it is smooth in the front and angular in the back. Not as angular as, say, a Hustle Wine, which I will be showing you guys in a few minutes. Or any of the hybrid hustles. I had a Hustle HYB in my closet, single drill that I was going to plug up at cracked. I'm hoping I can get that back in the future, new in box or a plugged one. And the Husky USA that my best friend with my Color Book has, she has the, Husky USA, and that ball is fantastic for her. That is supposed to be the hybrid version of the Hustle line that's out available right now. So, I'm going to be drilling up one of those eventually as well. But this Hustle Inc., I'm really impressed with it. It's been one of my favorite low-end balls in my bag lately that I've been using in League. Now we're going to look at the Hustle Camo, which is a stronger version, a little bit stronger version of the Hustle Inc. But so I drilled this one with a little bit of a shorter pin, still pin up, a little bit stronger drilling, because I want this one to be a little bit stronger than my ink. So I drilled it differently. The Hustle Camo, I have it lane shined. I have my ink, I believe, 3000 grit right now. I got some new Abalone pads to doll up my equipment. So I've been using those for my bowling equipment to doll them up and get them in pretty good condition. So I can use them for league. This camo I really like. I'm going to have to doll it up though. I'm going to put some surface on. I'm probably going to put like maybe 2,000 or 3,000 on it after the video's over. Just get some surface on it. But with the lane shine, it's been really good for me. But I see that it's hooking really hard on the back. And it's driving the foot pins really too hard with the polish. With polish with lane shine. So I'm going to doll it up to like 2 or 3K. And see where it goes from there. My next ball I'm going to show, which is my favorite Pearlwise ball from right now. I'm going to drop the Journey very soon from Belmo, but this is the latest collab before the Journey came out, the Storm Fate. Now, this ball has the REX cover, well, like the Night Road and the Infinite Physics and the Dark Code and the Vincenzi Blackout that came out. The new highway ball coming out, also going to have REX on it. Can't wait to drill it up. This Fate with the tall pin above the bridge layout that I have on it. Smooth in the front, angular in the back. Not as angular as a Journey or a Phase 5 or a Night Road per se, but or a Highway Pearl or a Zen Galil. But it has its good usage, and when I find good usage out of it, I find it for when the lanes are starting to dry up. Not drying up, not too dry yet for a Highway Pearl or something weak like a hustle wine. But just in the middle block of league, second game going in the third, this Fate is great. It's good for when the lanes start to getting broken down more. But I always find it best to the second game into the beginning of the third game to fill this, and then switch from there to something weaker like a Hustle Wine or anything low in my bag, like something that's clean. Phase 5 would be an option that's a little bit weaker than this, because this is the RX, so this is strong. So if I had something a little bit weaker, I'd go to the Phase 5. I would go to Hustle Wine. I would go to Night Road because it's a weaker core with the same strong REX cover. Something like that is I would ball down to after the Fate starts to read a little too early, start to hook a little too much. Now for my Hustle Wine, which I just started filling and started getting used to. I got this drilled last Saturday I got this drilled up. I didn't bowl league this week because there was a big tournament going on at my bowling center, so I didn't bowl this week. So I bowl again next week. So I'll be able to throw this Hustle Wine. Last week in league I struggled with this Hustle Wine. I struck with it and I just lost all its carry. It was going too long and not coming around the corner. So I put some surface on it, and now it's starting to roll a lot better for me. So right now it's about 4,000 right now. It's starting to lane shine back up a little bit on me, which is a good thing because I didn't want this to stay dull at 4,000. I wanted it to lane shine back up and break the cover stock in. Now with the 4,000 grit surface on it, it's starting to roll a whole lot better for me. It was going, so I'm starting to love it more now that I got used to it. Definitely recommend getting the Hustle Wine in your bag, or the Hustle M&M that's coming out. That's gonna be a little bit weaker than this. But I really starting to love hustles, you guys. I'm really starting to fall in love with the Hustle line. So I'm gonna eventually get a Hustle PBR, a Hustle a Hustle Wrap, a Hustle Free TP. I'm gonna get the Hustle HYB at some point. I'm gonna start drawing up more hustles because I have 3 now. Love all 3 of them. The camo and ink I'm really impressed with, and this Hustle Wine I'm really impressed with. So the Hustle Wine is really good from Vertigrip. They're low end balls. They don't hook a lot, but they're good for when the conditions call for them. Also, gonna say something else. The Electrify line from Storm is also really good. I only have the Electrify Pro right now, but I'm gonna get the Electrify Hybrid and Electrify Solid, and I'm gonna get the Electrify Go and Electrify BSY. I'm really starting to like the Electrify line. Electrify Pro, I actually really do like a lot. I love that ball. I haven't been throwing a lot leak. I'm still trying to get used to it, but I don't feel like digging for it tonight because it's buried under my bed. But I really do like the motion of it, and when I do move, I will show you guys in a video when I do move the ball, and I'll also show you the IK30 and my new Street Fight, which was my first ever Storm ball that I got another one, and I got it redrilled. The one that my original one, core broke. My cuddle bug had it, and the core broke, so we had to throw it away. So she didn't have that. We don't have that my original one anymore, and eventually I'm gonna get her a new one for my personal operator Jeff. So, because he's got a brand new one in the box in the shop, so it's gonna be good. Now, final ball I'm gonna show you here. That's my other new ball. Before I show you the phase 5 that I have to get redrilled. I just need one more Zen, and that's the Zen U. My cuddle bug has a Zen U in her bag. That's the only Zen that she has right now. I have every single one for the Zen U. I love the Zen Soul a lot. This is the Zen Soul here. I have the Master that she gave me. My best one, cuddle gave me this, and the Zen Master. The other two, which is the OG Zen and the Zen Gold Label, I bought myself. But this Zen Soul and the Zen Master were the two that she bought for me. Really thankful because these balls are really good for me. They roll great. Zen Soul, I'm still trying to get used to. It's lane shining up on me. I'm going to hit it with some 4,000 pad again. But right now, it's rolling great. I used it. I practiced with it on Wednesday of this last week, and I had a 247 with it and a 236 with it. So it's starting to break in very nicely for me, and I'm hoping I can get a lot more play on it. Here's the layout. Tall pin above the bridge. Above the middle finger. But this Zen Soul, I really like it. I like the colors on it, and it's supposed to be a hybrid version of the Zen Master and the original Zen and the Zen Label. The only Zen that's still going in the line right now is Zen Label. All the other ones are discontinued, even the Zen U. But I've seen Zen U's, and I'm gonna online. I'm gonna go and get myself and get one. Or I can just go on my pro shop and get one. But can't wait to see what this is gonna do. Once I break the cover stock in and find out where it's gonna fit in my bag, mine's gonna go underneath my phase 2. It's a step down, and my Zen Master is gonna be a step up. So it's gonna be a good complement to the middle half of my bag. Finally, I have all the phases now. I just got to drop the OG phase and now the phase 5. This was my friend Joe Tri's phase 5. Originally given to him by my friend Evan O'Hara. So I'm gonna take this to Jeff, and I'm gonna get it plugged up. Very, very good ball. My friend Joe Tri likes his bowling balls to arc, so that is his pin on it. I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna keep that there. I'm gonna move it. I don't like my bowling balls to arc. I like them with taller pins, and I like them to snap harder in the back. So I'm gonna have Jeff plug this. I'm gonna have Jeff put new grips in this for me, and then I'm gonna from there I'm gonna have Jeff redraw it for me, and I'm gonna make sure this ball has some more back end. And my phase 4 does, and we'll go from there. The best from my cuddle bug is getting a phase 4. Get good recommendation. It's been recommended. She finally got. I convinced her to get one, and she's gonna get that to go with her. And then she's gonna go with that, get that in her arsenal, and then she's also gonna get the phase 3 and the phase 5. Her phase 3 cracked. Unfortunately, her phase 3 didn't crack. Her phase 3 we gave away to my friend Roto Wolf. And her but she's gonna get a new face free, and she's gonna get the phase 4 in the bag, and she's gonna get a new phase 3 and get a new phase 5. So hoping that can happen in the near future for her. She can get the rest of the stuff done that she needs to get done. Looking forward to I am looking forward to moving so I can have some more space, because this apartment is very, very, very small. I don't have a lot of space here to store equipment or her equipment, so I'm hoping my new place is bigger. It's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be a 1-bedroom studio apartment. So hoping for good results on that. And until then, Abby Stormbaker signing out. I will get some more videos out with you guys before I move. And we'll see y'all next time. Abby Stormbaker signing out. Peace.